I've been interested in semiconductors ever since graduate school in the 1960s. And so I've gone through a number of semiconductor materials and devices and characterization. I've talked about it, lectured about it, written about it, given many courses about it, because they essentially run the world today.
The semiconductor field is, as the name implies, has to do with electrical materials, materials that conduct electricity. And the very tricky part is explaining how these materials work and how to put their special characteristics to useful work. And that area is called characterization, semiconductor characterization. Dieter is able to find the major problems of the day, find technology, high technology solutions, and he applies them. He's a very bright guy.
Dieter is considered an authority in semiconductor characterization. I mean, I would characterize his research as foundational to the semiconductor industry. And he's also very well known outside of ASU and all over the world for his two books that he has written, especially his book on semiconductor device characterization that is followed all over the world. It's running its third edition now, for instance. Dieter is an outstanding researcher, but he's also an outstanding mentor. He is, I would say, the most well-respected and the most trusted member of the department. He has been a mentor to many of us and certainly serves as a role model.
I came from industry and I was interested in an academic position. And ASU in 1980, in the late 1970s, started a big program called Engineering Excellence. And so the challenge now was to help build up the area of semiconductors, which was almost non-existent at that time in the early 1980s. So that was a challenge for me to come in and help to build that up. And now, 28, 29 years later, it's a fairly large operation. The solid state area is the largest area within the Department of Electrical Engineering. And we are actually one of the better research groups in the country today. So we learn from each other and hopefully we advance the technology and make it better and cheaper and more pervasive so more people can use it.